Hello, I'm Dr. Sachin Jain, Sports and Ligament Injury Specialist from Jaipur. Today we have Karthik, who is a student by profession and he is studying in Pune. He has been operated for ACL and meniscus repair, I think, 5 months back. He was there for follow-up for 2 months with us, and after 2 months he went to Pune and he was in regular touch with me on phone, and he was taking all the follow-up with me accordingly. And now let us hear from him how was his experience, how did he had the injury, how he was his recovery, and after 5 months what all things he can do. So let us hear it from him.
Hello everyone, my name is Karthik. So I had my ACL and meniscus injury while playing football last year. So I completely did not know that I had such a extensive tear on my ACL and meniscus. But I still continued to play. Then afterwards it got even intense. The pain was unbearable, so I went to Dr. Sachin and I had a talk with him regarding it. So, and in my MRI results it came that there was an extreme tear of meniscus and the complete tear of ACL. So after that I had to go through surgery, and Dr. Sachin was very well versed with it. He completely understood what the damage was and about that. So during my surgery, I woke up after half an hour or something, and I saw the surgery being done, and it happened I guess 5 months back, and now I'm completely fine. I can easily walk, and
Any pains?
No pains on that. No pains, and everything is good. Completely fine.
So completely fine.
Yeah.
So what would be the next road to recovery, if you could help? And how were things in the past 5 months, so that people know and what they can expect? How should we go about? Because surgery is one part of it. Another part is to follow up and get things in the right way. Because a lot of people have been talking about that 1 month running, 3 months running. Could you do that in 3 months?
No, I couldn't. No,
So was it possible, and should you have done it?
No, I probably wouldn't have done it. Definitely not, because meniscus is a very, I would say, a soft part of your body. So you couldn't. It's like a pillow. Okay. If you tear it, give it time to actually stitch it back. Okay. Like your human body, it heals back on its own. Okay. So I wouldn't recommend anyone to run after just 3 months, because it took me 5 months and I can now completely walk. Because when you are on bed rest, the rehabilitation period is the most important one, I feel.
That's
after
right.
the surgery. So I was on bed rest for 1.5 months, then I started to walk through a walker, then I went for clutches, and then I could walk normally. If I walked a bit before that, like if I started walking in just 2 months, I don't think my recovery would have been perfect like the way it is now.
So I think Karthik, after 3 months when you were going back from here to Jaipur, from Jaipur to Pune you were a bit apprehensive. At around 3 months you had called me. Sir, now still I have pains, what should I do? There is a lot of apprehension, I can't do this, I can't do this. There were like a lot of pain. Can you tell about that, and how did you recover from that?
Okay, so first of all, when I went back to Pune, I couldn't see Dr. Sachin, so I was only in contact with him through phone calls and everything. So at that time I was really nervous, because I was on complete bed rest for 1.5 months, and the muscles in my right leg were very weak from the surgery itself. So to gain it back, I had to do a lot of rehabilitation work, exercises and everything. I have to get a hold of my diet itself. There were a lot of things, and it wasn't easy, I would say, because it was my first, and every little bit of pain I felt like the meniscus repair is going to fail, but it did not. Hopefully, if the rehabilitation road to recovery goes well and the rehabilitation is good enough, I don't think anyone
Also
will see
surgery.
surgery.
I think also surgery.
Also surgery. Surgery is a big part of it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
surgery was like, I would say personal experience 60% and 40% is completely your rehabilitation period.
That's
and you're like well to do well about that.
So thank you so much, Karthik, for your inputs. I think people will definitely know about it, and this video will help them to take a decision that ACL and meniscus repair, basically meniscus repair, because a lot of people have apprehension that meniscus repair doesn't heal up, or it fails, or you will not be able to go back to sports, or you can't run, or you can't do anything. So, do you have confidence to do that all things right now and maybe after 1 month, because still 6 months are not complete. I think it is 80% muscles have recovered, 20% is still there. So in next month time you may do that, and then maybe you could do that. Is it okay? Did you have that confidence to do that?
Like if you're working out enough on your muscle, see, because the meniscus is repaired now, and now the main goal for you now after 5 months, for me the main goal is now that I have to gain the muscles around my meniscus, so I wouldn't put too much pressure on it. Okay, you have had an injury. Suppose another person had an injury, you can't go back to the way you were, but you have to train your mind to actually gain back the muscle and be like you were at the back.
But I think so you would do it after 1 month, and I
Yeah,
think so
definitely.
100% would be the thing for your recovery part as such.
That is my definite aim to gain back the muscle.
So maybe after a few months you will send us a video about it, what you could do.
Sure, it will.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Please do subscribe to this channel, and if you have any ligament injury, knee injury or shoulder injury, please send us your reports so that we can help you out, and definitely we try to heal you as much as possible, and we would get you back to normalcy how much we can in our hands. Thank you so much.